This is UNAIDS.
Hello. I've been fighting inequality my whole life. Where I grew up in Uganda, my family didn't have much, but we were among the better off in our village. My best friend and I, we walked 3 kilometers to school and 3 kilometers back together every day. I had one pair of shoes. She walked barefoot. I did not understand why then, and I still don't now. Inequality must be fought every step of the way. And what's more, it's clear to me that universal public services are the key to fighting inequality. Classrooms with teachers, clinics with nurses and doctors, water flowing from taps, a basic pension at the end of a hard-working life. Such public services and social protection benefits can be engines of equality, working to transform people's lives and unlocking their potential, pulling societies together and closing the gap between rich and poor and between women and men. Public services can bring true freedom. Freedom from fear of ill health without care, freedom from illiteracy, which prevents so many people from actively participating and progressing in their daily lives, and the freedom of knowing that you and your family will be supported if you fall on hard times. Public services and social protection reduce poverty and inequality. We have the evidence. In 150 countries, spanning a period of over 30 years, we see that investments in health, education, and social protection reduce the gap between rich and poor. Everyone in society also stands to benefit from the greater equality public services bring, with less crime, more trust, better health, and longer, happier lives. Public services can be great equalizers, giving everyone a fair shot at a decent life. Schools can be places where the children of rich and poor families become friends and the barriers of inequality are broken down. Clinics can be places where poor and rich alike know that they will receive the best care available regardless of their ability to pay. They can play a key role in making our societies and our politics less poisonous, less polarized. As an African woman who went to public schools in rural Uganda and went on to become a global leader, achieving many firsts along the way, I know so well that public services can reduce the gap between women and men. Education can increase women's capabilities, their economic opportunities, and their decision-making power. Good quality, free health care is essential for women and girls to be able to make decisions about their own lives, to increase their prospects of escaping poverty, and to reduce their chances of dying in childbirth or from preventable illnesses. Quality childcare, clean piped water, and efficient and affordable public transport. These free up women's time to be able to work, to earn incomes, and to participate in public decision making. Publicly provided care services are a smart investment in the economy of the future. The potential for employment for both women and men in the care services is huge, providing care for children, the elderly, those living with disabilities, and other vulnerable groups. If governments put their resources into quality public care services, they would not only lift the burden of unpaid care work off women's shoulders, they would create economic opportunities and add vital growth to their economies. Public services like public transport, public energy, public parks, and other actions by government are also vital to beating climate breakdown. Yet, instead, in country after country, we have piecemeal privatized services only available to those with money. In Kenya, a boy from a rich family is 40 times more likely to go to college than a girl from a poor family. In Nepal, a child in a poor family is 3 times more likely to die before their 5th birthday than a child from a rich family. In the rich United States of America, the richest country in the world, a black child is twice as likely to die in their first year than a white child. In fact, black children in the United States are more likely to die before their first birthday than children in war-torn Libya. When health, education, and other public services are not free, it is the poorest people who suffer the most. Each year, 100 million people are forced into extreme poverty, and 800 million more face severe financial difficulties due to paying for their health care. This number is increasing. Medical bills are also one of the leading causes of personal bankruptcy in the United States. These brutal inequalities are everyday crimes against humanity, and they do not have to happen. My message then to every government, to every leader, is a simple one. Make your number one priority universal, high quality, free public services for all your people. Do it now.